Yo, Aaron the Hammer Haynes, back again with another Bike Life video. This time of some Bike Life essentials, tools and gadgets that you need for your bike ride and your ride outs. So this is all the essential tools that I found that I think are necessary and useful when you're riding out. And we're going to start with some proper tools that I keep here that are crucial. If you have these three tools, these three items, you might be able to get away with just these three items. And I'm talking about the socket wrench with the 6-inch extender and the standard 15 millimeter socket. And the cone wrench, the multi-size cone wrench. Extra inner tube. This is a 29-inch slime self-sealing tube. Sorry, I forgot to mention the other one that you need here. The tire pump, bike pump, handheld. You can get this on Amazon. Just look up bike pump. And yeah, if you just have these 4 items here, you might be able to get away with it when you're on a ride. If you have a flat tire, which is the most common thing to happen when you're riding. It sucks, but it's bound to happen. So if you have those items, that's great. There are other few tools here that might be necessary, like a set of Allen, sorry, I got the wrench out again. A set of Allen wrenches here. Usually using this set, but the yellow one sometimes for your seat or something. Seat clamp goes out of whack or the wheel doesn't become aligned with the handlebars, it's good to have those Allen wrenches. But if you tighten everything nice and tight on your bike, really tight, shouldn't be a problem. But it's good to have those Allen wrenches just in case something does happen. Another thing to have if you're gonna be, going places and stuff, is the ULock. And this is my trusty ULock by Master Lock. In conjunction with the ULock, you should have the show you right here, the Kryptonite CryptoFlex cable. So when you lock your bike, you also loop this around your whole bike and the front wheel. I'll do a proper video on how to lock your bike in another video, but these two go together. So when you're locking your bike, you're extra secured, especially if it's an SE bike that's really expensive. So that's another thing to have. Some other small accessories here that are important is like charging devices here, USB charging devices. So charging device number 1, if you want to charge your phone, got a USB charging device. USB charging stick number 2, and the mother of all charging devices, the Relisa portable charging bank that charges your phone really fast. Or nice. 3 USB slots, and yeah, that's for some serious charging. But I've been using these two first and foremost, so I can save the best for last. It's good to have a backpack like this with several different zippers and pockets and compartments. This is a Swiss Army knife Wenger backpack that I got from Office Depot or Staples like many years ago. I went camping, and anyways, Another thing to have in your backpack is, what I have is binoculars for spying on people, for bird watching. It's used for bird watching. And when you're charging your devices, also you should have lightning adapter for iPhone, or if you have an Android, whatever they use. Plenty of masks, because here in the pandemic, you are looked down upon for not wearing a mask. I got this psychologist. When parents give you Bikelife accessories, and then the standard surgical mask, which is easy for bike riding. You can breathe easier with these surgical masks that I get from work. I have like 50 of those. And when you're listening to tunes while riding, it's important to have a reliable Bluetooth speaker. And for most of you who know me, and I've been repping this almost every other post, the Bump Box Ultra with the bump pack, and that's my usual go-to to bump music. It's freaking loud and it overpowers everybody who's around me. But today on the ride, I wanted to travel a little bit lighter, a lot bit lighter. So I went with the trusty, good old reliable JBL Charge 4. No, wait, this is the Charge Essential, which is like a budget Charge 3 or a Charge 4. I don't know, I got this years and years ago, and I have so many outlets for my music, so many Bluetooth devices, headphones, and stereo systems, and, you know, different JBL speakers, but this is the one to get. If you're going to travel with any tunes while bike riding, the best JBL speaker to get is the JBL Charge 4. Or this Essential, which is just a stripped down version of it. But invest in some good speakers like a JBL Charge 4. It fits perfectly nice here on the water bottle holder of the backpack. And this backpack has two, so I prefer it on the left. Or, you know, if you want to, like, I know some people in the bike life scene zip tie it to the handlebars or right here or something. I like it right there. So it's, you know, it's still loud. Not as loud as the Bump Box Ultra, but it's still pretty loud to hear it. And the speaker faces towards me. So, you know, I still can hear my music. And since I'm pretty old school, today I've been using my trusty old iPod Classic to listen to tunes while I'm riding. And another important thing to have is the auxiliary cable. It's a braided one that I got from Amazon. I don't remember the brand. Or I think it was eBay. But invest in one with the 90-degree angle jack, because it can work multiple ways. Like here, obviously you have to plug it in if you're going to use a non-Bluetooth device. And back there, you plug it in, and it works perfectly with a 90-degree jack, because when it's plugged in, the cable points upward, and you don't bend anything. You don't bend the cable or the jack when it's a 90-degree jack. So the cable runs up, and then my iPod runs in through here. I stick it in there and zip it up. Or if you're listening to headphones, stick this other end into the headphones, and then this one into the iPod, and it fits perfectly in your pocket. You don't bend anything. You don't mess up the port here for the jack. Everything's good to go. And that's my Bikelife Essentials backpack. What you should bring on any ride or any ride out, any lengthy ride out. And also, don't forget to have bike lights if you're riding at night, front and back. And if you want to spice things up, get some wheel lights from Light Me Up San Diego. Shout out to them. And, you know, have a well-tuned bike. So if you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're a new subscriber. Hit that notification bell. And comment something nice. And I'll see you in the next video.